Hey everyone, Marianne and Tru-Knowing Holistics here. It's time for our monthly new moon power animal sharing, and today I bring it to you from the beautiful river valley here in Edmonton. We are surrounded by tree elders and wise ones, and their energy is helping to infuse this broadcast. Today is a new moon, and in the traditions that I have been taught, the new moon is about setting seeds, allowing intention, spending some time in curiosity to see what ideas or possibilities want to percolate up into consciousness. It's important to spend a little while just in silence to allow those ideas to bubble up into awareness and capture them on a piece of paper. You needn't do anything with the idea. The new moon is simply a time that allows you to connect with those energies that are waiting to have some attention paid to them, the ideas and seed possibilities that come from your soul. In addition, we've entered into the month of August, and I was shown in meditation that August is a time of potency, of power, of authentic empowerment, of looking at what potency and power mean to each one of us. What does it mean when I feel empowered, when I feel confident, when I feel safe and secure in who I am and what I'm doing? And are there ways to expand my awareness of what that means, what it looks like, and to go beyond what I currently feel possible in terms of self-empowerment? In addition, it's going to be the Lion's Gate on the 8th of August. Some of you may already be aware of that phenomena. Some of you are not. I recently became aware of the Lion's Gate probably some 3 or 4 years ago, and was shown that it's actually another energetic invitation that we are surrounded with. But the Lion's Gate, or the Lion's Gate portal, specifically deals with the star Sirius, Sirius. I hope I'm saying it correctly. That's my understanding of the wordage. But that star comes closest to the sun in its annual evolution around the sun at this time, August the 8th. It's been acknowledged since the times of the Egyptians as a star that brings potency, power, and flow. It is affiliated with the return of water to the Nile, so it represented abundance, potency, flow, possibility. It's also understood, for those of us that work with the concept, that we do have spirit kin that are star kin. So star kin available to us across the realms. And Sirius is considered to be one of the stars that represent that connection and communion with our star kin. So when you put all of that together, it's a day of opening to potency and possibility, to look at what options and creative endeavors are ready to be brought to attention. It's common during the time of August to start feeling like there's some ideas and some enthusiasm and some possibilities and potentials for the remainder of the year. I would encourage you to carry a little notepad or to have a notes open on your phone, so that when these ideas come forth to you, you're able to capture them and put them down. The spirit animal, therefore, that has shown up for the new moon in August, it's not surprising to me that immediately the most majestic sacred lion made itself known to me. Lion, of course, represents the regalness of owning one's power, of sitting secure in the knowledge of who one is, that internal leadership that we could all use more of, where we can feel that authentic empowerment coming from our core self, independent of what's going on around us. So indeed, I was shown that lion does bring us courage. It brings us in alignment with our inner true potency and power. It allows us to develop a sense of internal leadership that is independent of what's going on around us. And for me in particular, I don't know about the rest of you, I have no trouble coming up with ideas. I channel them all the time. I have books in my home, scribblers filled with ideas and channelings that have happened. For me, the opportunity consistently through this life is to bring those inspirations into action. And Lion, as the power animal for August, specifically addresses that creative expression, bringing the ideas forth into form. Now, for some of you, Lion may show up in the masculine. For some of you, it may show up in the feminine. Some of you may show up as a cub. Some of you, it may show up as an asexual or agendered being. Let it show as it will, because the energy it presents is specific and unique to you. And as always, when we're working with the realm of the power animal, be prepared and open to the possibility that each time you connect with your power animal, they may provide you with a symbol or a color or a sensation that is unique to their bond with you. And make no mistake, this is a sacred bond between a spiritual helper, a wise one, an ancient one, who is coming to help you step into more of your own empowerment. What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing. For myself, I'm shown that lion shows up as the spiritual masculine, because for me, the divine feminine is strong. My inspirations, my intuitions, my channelings are all strong and part of my strengths. What I'm wanting to expand is the ability to bring them forth into expression. And the spiritual masculine, when it is in a balanced and sacred space, allows empowered action, inspired action, creative action. So I'm looking forward to what this month will bring for me. Let's take a moment now and do a brief journey to allow you to connect with your spiritual power animal for this new moon month of August, the lion. We'll begin, as we always do, by asking the spiritual mist, sacred mist, to begin forming in front of you and to slowly and beautifully move in and around you. This mist is composed of the energies, the infusions, the colors that are of most benefit to you, bringing healing, enlightenment, peace, and soothing, clearing that which no longer belongs and bringing that which does. And as this mist intensifies within and around you, allow yourself to rest in its sacred embrace. And allow now to begin forming in front of you, in ways that have meaning for you, a beautiful vista. It might be that you are on an African plain. It might be that you are in the middle of a lush jungle. It might be in the front room of your home. Let it be as it will be, knowing that lion presents to you in the ways that are most meaningful for you both. Allow yourself to receive the beauty and the majesty of this creature, of this being that radiates confidence, sun, illumination, fearless, confident strength that is yet grace-filled and loving. Allow yourself to make eye contact with this sacred being, and as you do, you will see, sense, and feel in a way that has meaning for you, that you are able to look into one another's eyes, and that there is developing between you a most special and potent cord between your third eye and theirs. This cord is beautiful, it is majestic, it is formed of the highest light and intentions, and allows you to connect with your inner sight. And as you do, you can feel a cord of empowerment that goes from your third eye down into your heart, radiates your heart, and drops down into your belly, where you may see, perhaps for the first time, your inner sun, the bright core of being that lies at your center. Rest now for a moment in this light and allow it to infuse you and to fill you until you see, sense, or feel in a way that has meaning for you that you are glowing as brightly as the sacred being who is in front of you. Realize that this bond, that this connection between you is flexible and energetic. It goes where you go. It does not interfere with your free will or your movement through your life, but instead encourages, empowers, and enables you to reach the core of your empowerment, of your internal leadership, and help you to bring power and expression to those things that are ready to be brought forth. It is time now to bring your attention back to this here and now. So stepping back into your body, feeling, hearing, and sensing the sacred mist. A breath or two, bringing you into this here this now, feeling lit up, feeling empowered, encouraged, enthusiastic, and joy-filled. You are all back, all back, all back. Thank you so much for taking this journey with me, for sharing this time with me. I encourage you to move through the month looking at the ways in which you can explore your internal leadership, what authentic power and empowerment looks like to you, and most of all, look for the joy in it, the joy of it, and the joy in the connection between the sacred lion and yourself. Until the next time, then, with much love, it is so.